things that you learned earlier this year, that's my fault that you did not know that.
Okay.
Is that correct?
I mean, it's partially it's my fault that I don't know that stuff because I didn't do it, but it's also poor ways of teaching a lesson to someone.
Such as what?
Well, you're not teaching us a lesson at all. You're just giving us papers to do. Like, I could sit up there and just.
What are you doing tomorrow, Mr. Donald?
We're going, well, they're actually going to go through it, and then I'm going to clarify things. Instead of me standing up here, going through the notes, where half of them fall asleep, they have their phones out, they're distracted by doing other things. I thought I'd take a little note from Ms. Chapman's book and have them actually present something, in which case if they don't have enough information, I was then at that point going to say, yeah, let's not forget this, let's not forget this.
See, and that
it's
helps.
also another way of getting people to actually take the onus and ownership of learning by making them fill out the notes themselves, which some people don't want to do because they don't feel like doing
There
it.
were people who did it, but they still don't understand it.
But you haven't been tested on that, so how do you know?
Well, when's the test then?
Well,
Like next Monday, probably.
when have I said more than once now when the test will probably be? Okay, so again, that's probably my fault, even though I've said it 2 or 3 times in the past couple of days. We're aiming for the test. Anybody?
Thursday.
That's not my fault when I've said it a number of different times. Must be that useless banter. The 31st or the 1st is what I've said, and I said that last week, I said it Monday, I said it Tuesday, I'm saying it again today. The 31st or the 1st. I'd like to aim for the 31st. It depends on how well we get through these notes. Starting tomorrow. And the reason we're not going through these notes today is because we've had so many of you sign up for the ASVAB. Now, I guess what I should do is make that fair to those people. I was trying to be nice to those who signed up for the ASVAB and allow them to have time to work on their assignments. But there I go. Probably shouldn't think, over half of my second period kids who were absent. I guess what I should have done is gave the quiz that I had planned to give it yesterday and make all of those kids make up that quiz all on their own whenever they had a chance. And stick to my guns of before school, after school, or study hall. But no, there I am trying to be nice and say, you know what, we'll push it back. We'll give students an extra day to work on the assignment. So much for me attempting to be nice, because all it's doing is biting me in the butt. So the fact is that we've covered one unit quickly, chapter 11. Again, yes, the onus was on you because a large portion of it was already covered, such as the necessary and proper clause. Okay? And then chapter 10, which, yes, we took a quiz over. Scores were pretty decent. And we will have a test over. Again, what day is possible day for the test?
31st or the 1st.
Very good. Now tomorrow, how many of you will forget that? A majority.
Probably
Okay? So again,
not.
just
Wait.
come down to-
Want to make a bet on that? Because I guarantee you we won't.
In this room, you want me to ask second and third period?
No, I'm talking about this room.
Yeah.
I remember.
Okay.
Now they put it down, now people will. That's
Yeah.
why he did that. Think-
So, example, Waylon, when you said, can I look at my test? And you thought it was funny, I said, perhaps later, or you could look on progress book. And you laughed. When it got to be later, did you ask to look at your test, or were you too busy on your phone? No, answer that question. Did you ask to see the test, or were you too busy on your phone?
Actually, I was on my phone. He was doing his notes. Because you even complimented him on that.
I did.
Just saying.
I was doing my math, but I did finish the homework worksheet
Okay.
for this class.
Good.
Okay. But when you said perhaps, I'm like, oh, he's just trying to be like smart to me and say, oh, maybe not because this is this. I just thought that you were going to give me the approach of be like, oh, I was coming like after school or like I don't have time to see it.
But you didn't ask. So you went, no.
I mean, right after I got done doing that, you were already
Well,
having, yeah.
because I don't teach. I just sit back there. Which, again, was explained at some point, the responsibility of your behavior needs to come up to you.
I'm just saying, there's something wrong if like Mr. Reinhardt can say that everyone third or second and first period gets a 4 out of 10 on a quiz. Like, something's
He
wrong.
didn't say everyone. If you're gonna say,
Majority.
I don't know if he said the majority or not.
You to take some time to look at your notes. You don't know that class, this one, that one, they're all different. Every dynamic of the class is different.
I don't
If
think
you don't
we
want
should
any,
be-
you
I
don't want
don't
any
think you
heads
should
up.
make fun of students that you're supposed to get.
Oh, stop right there, bud. I didn't make fun of anybody.
I
I was,
didn't,
excuse me,
make
I'm
fun
trying to
of
help
grades.
you. What did I say? I said you guys might want to spend the time to take a look at it, all right?
Made fun of students because they didn't score well.
Yeah.
That's the society we're living in.
I mean, you
That's
just
the
throw
button.
the whole class under the bus, so.
Didn't throw the whole class into the bus
Okay.
again.
Majority, I forgot the term that he used.
The majority of students scored a 4. I believe that's exactly what he said. but-
You can be proud of that.
But the average
I'm not
score.
proud. Well, and you're missing the point. I was trying to help you guys to let you know that this is not a time to come in here and screw around at the beginning. Take a few minutes to look through your notes again. I looked around, there was like 4 people that did.
Probably the ones who score better on the quiz.
I don't know. I'm just saying,
That'd
20
be
years,
my guess.
well, and it's not like we're doing this the first time through. We try to share information with people to help them out. If it doesn't help you out, that's fine.
And people who like to socialize when they had time to do the notes,
That's your choice.
that's your choice, and it's not my fault that you socialized or you hung around the people that socialized when that happened. If you need us to be the bad guys and have you sit here silently and do the work, that shows you're not ready for adulthood. You can't be responsible for your own behavior. You guys can smirk all you want. You know who you were.
Because that shows the immaturity yet.
Yeah.
We haven't reached the height. When we
Right.
have seniors in here,
No, no.
Mature,
Many of the
because I
people
don't
complaining
fucking understand
spent their
government.
day yesterday Snapchatting and talking about other things. And
And
then,
I talk, and my grade is pretty good,
were,
but doesn't
were,
really know anything.
were you doing that yesterday when you were supposed to be working on the notes?
I don't know, probably.
Okay, were you?
I don't know.
So, again, you don't even know what you did yesterday, but somehow I'm the bad teacher. How do you remember what I did yesterday if you don't remember
We
what
didn't
you
do anything
did?
yesterday, so.
How do you remember?
Because we sat here and worked on that.
Okay, and why did we do that?
Did I hear teachers do it? I don't know. You
because
just
on
talked
Thursday,
at us.
we have. to
Didn't I
do
just
that.
get done explaining?
Be hard.
Did I just get done explaining the reason we took an extra day was for all those people who took the ASVAB?
Yeah.
I did, and that was not even 10 minutes ago. Not even 10 minutes ago, I explained why we did that. So, what part of that don't you remember?
I just want to we're not the only class to complain about you guys. I need this class to graduate. That's kind of why I'm actually trying.
Very good.
But
We have a test to take at the end of the semester.
Very good. Boy, you know what? It's almost like my first year. Oh, no, it's not.
It's almost like I'm not retaining anything. I study for a test. Oh, there goes the test. Now I'll move on to the next thing. I don't remember anything I learned.
Okay. So tell me, let me ask you this. What amendments do you remember?
First Amendment, freedom,
What is it?
freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom of peacefully assemble, freedom of religion. Second Amendment, freedom.
This one. Just letting you know, because you remember. What's the second one? What's the third?
Freedom. Second is the freedom to bear arms and raise up a militia.
Third?
Third is.
Fourth? We're moving right along. What else?
Fourth is you can't take over someone's house, like the.
That wasn't the quiz I gave you, was it?
You can only take over like someone's house during or wartime or something like that, or
So,
something.
again,
Quartering
we need
soldiers.
We need to reevaluate what's going on here.
Okay, see, I don't remember anything.
But I didn't teach you that.
Actually, you did.
did you
No.
take the lesson plan?
Sure.
No. Miss Chapman did.
I mean, am I supposed to remember the amendments word for word?
No, but you better know them by the time the air test gets around here. I'm the one that's warning you about it.
And how am I
Let me tell
gonna
you, your
how am I
test-
gonna do that?
Well, you can study.
Okay, that too, but I mean, if I'm not getting any review or anything from this would be good. Yeah, that's how you do it. 'Cause you know I'm right.
Yeah, where's the other? No, she's been out.
Hey, and I approached him in calmness and in private, but no, he had to make this shit public. Well, if I didn't do it, who else was going to? What?
Yes, sir, Jeff. We can.
Because literally, no, if you did the packet, you would have done it on the test. If I did the packet, I would have been cheating on the test. I got it 76% without the packet. And if I were to take that and use it on the test, how am I actually learning anything? You're telling me, here, learn this knowledge, you take the test and you're good. That's not how it works.